We've all been there. That moment when you start something new, full of enthusiasm and excitement, only to find yourself bogged down in the middle. It's like being stuck in quicksand, isn't it? You begin with a clear vision, a to-do list, and a heart full of hope. But then, reality sets in, and the challenges start piling up. You're excited at the start. The possibilities seem endless, and your energy is through the roof. You can almost taste the success. A brand new project. Maybe it's running a marathon, writing a book, or even changing the world. The initial thrill is intoxicating. You imagine crossing the finish line, holding your published book, or making a significant impact on the globe. You're full of energy. Then, the middle hits. The grind begins. The initial excitement starts to wane, and the real work begins. You push forward with determination, but it feels like you're running in place. The finish line feels miles away. Doubt creeps in. You start questioning your abilities and the worth of your efforts. The goal seems further than ever, and the obstacles appear insurmountable. Is it worth it? This is where many people give up. The fatigue sets in, and the questions start swirling in your mind. Is this really worth all the effort? Should I just quit now? But don't worry, it's normal to feel stuck. Everyone goes through this phase. It's a part of the journey. Remember, feeling stuck doesn't mean you're failing. It happens to everyone. The good news is you can power through it. With persistence and a positive mindset, you can break through the barriers and reach your goals. Keep pushing, and you'll find your way out of the quicksand. Why do we lose steam? It's called the stuck in the middle effect. At the beginning, excitement fuels us. At the end, the finish line pulls us forward. But in the middle, it's just hard work. The reward seems far away. Our brains are wired to conserve energy. So how do we fight this natural dip? We need to outsmart our brains. Break it down, celebrate up. Imagine running a marathon. The thought of running 42 kilometers can be overwhelming and daunting. It's easy to feel discouraged when you look at the entire distance all at once. Thinking about 42 kilometers is scary. The sheer length of the journey can make you feel like giving up before you even start. But what if you break it down into smaller, more manageable parts? But what about just finishing the first kilometer? Much easier, right? By focusing on smaller sections, you can make the task seem less intimidating and more achievable. Each small step you take brings you closer to your ultimate goal. Break down big goals into smaller steps. This approach can be applied to any big task or goal in life. Whether it's a work project, a personal ambition, or a fitness challenge, dividing it into smaller tasks makes it more manageable. Each step becomes a mini goal. These mini goals are like stepping stones that guide you along the path to success. They provide clear, achievable targets that keep you focused and motivated. Achieving these mini goals gives you a feeling of accomplishment. This keeps you motivated. Every time you complete a mini goal, you get a boost of confidence and a sense of progress. Celebrate every win, no matter how small. Recognizing and celebrating your achievements, no matter how minor they may seem, reinforces positive behavior and keeps you moving forward. Did you write a page? Great. Every small achievement is a step in the right direction. Did you run for 5 minutes? Awesome. These small efforts accumulate over time and lead to significant progress. These small wins add up to big victories. By consistently achieving and celebrating these mini goals, you build momentum and confidence, ultimately leading to the accomplishment of your larger goals. Section 4, From Me to We. Our actions ripple outwards. Think about a social problem you care about. It could be anything from climate change to social justice, from poverty to education. These issues might seem vast and insurmountable, but they are made up of smaller, more manageable parts. It can feel overwhelming, right? You're just one person. The enormity of these problems can make you feel insignificant, like a tiny drop in a vast ocean. What difference can you make? It's a question that many of us ask ourselves. The doubt creeps in, and we wonder if our efforts will ever amount to anything. But here's the thing. Everything starts with one person. One person who decides that they can make a difference, no matter how small. One person who believes in the power of their actions. One person who decides to take action. It could be as simple as starting a conversation, volunteering your time, or even just making more sustainable choices in your daily life. One person who inspires others. Your actions can motivate those around you to also take action, creating a ripple effect that spreads far and wide. Your small actions contribute to a larger movement. Each step you take, no matter how small, adds up and becomes part of a collective effort. When you work on yourself, You become a better friend, family member, and citizen. Your growth and positive changes influence those around you, encouraging them to grow and change as well. You inspire those around you. Your actions, no matter how small, have the power to create a ripple effect that can lead to significant change. Remember, it all starts with you. Section 5. Be the change. Your journey starts today. Don't wait for the perfect moment, there will never be one. Start small, start now. What is one tiny step you can take today to move towards your goal? Write it down, do it, celebrate, then repeat. It's that simple. Remember, you are capable of amazing things, one step at a time. Go out there and make it happen.